Hi guys, this is Michael from Insane YGO and I'm coming for you with an analysis of two of the most common tag choice in Cyber Dragon. First of all, we have the artifact tag with artifact Durendal, and it reads as follows. Artifact Durendal is a light fairy monster with 2480k and 2100 def, needs 2 level 5 monsters. Once per turn, during either player's turn, you can activate one of these effects. When a monster effect is activated on the field, or when a normal spell trap card is activated, you can detach one Xyz material from this card. The activated effect becomes destroy one spell and trap card your opponent controls. Second effect, you can detach one Xyz material from this card. Each player with a hand shuffles their entire hand into the deck, then draws the same number of cards they shuffled into the deck. So we have two totally different effects which we can use with Durendal. On the one hand, we have a change effect which allows us to change the activated effect of one of our opponent's cards to destroy one spell trap card. The minus point in here is that the monster effect must be activated on the field, or the spell trap mentioned in the text could only be a normal spell trap card. Don't forget this. This effect could have some synergy with some cards we could play. For instance, Cybernetic Overflow, Artifact Sanctum or Thighs, if you play the artifact package, or even with Raking the Dragon in the Trap Trick engine. The second effect could fix our hand pretty easy and gives us the beloved Reincarnation Lockbird combo with Droll and Lockbird. Let's take a look what we need to go into the Durendal combo. Cyber Dragon Core and Machine Duplication are always our openers. With Core searching Cyber Ref system to revive one Cyber Dragon back and the 2 Cyber Dragon we summoned out of Machine Duplication, we can end on Artifact Durendal and Artifact Deductor. But we will come to this later. Another 2-card combo to go into Durendal is Galaxy Soldier and Cyber Dragon Hearts. But we would need another extender to also end on Artifact Deductor. Let's go to Artifact Size. First of all, Size is a light monster, so we can pitch it with Galaxy Soldier if we don't need it. There's also the possibility to set Size in our spell trap zone. Today many people playing back removal like Twin Twister or Lightning Storm, so this would bring our Size to the monster zone. But the most important point is that it locks your opponent from their extra deck this turn. But how we properly get Thighs to our spell trap zone if we don't have it in our hand? Well, the next card will show. Artifact Deductor from Dual Overload. So if any effect on the field is activated, this includes also your cards, you can set one artifact size or even any other artifact monster like a Lancier or Moral Tech to your spell and trap zone. This effect combination with Durendal is amazing, because you're not only locking your opponent out of the extra deck, you get also a new body on board which will help you for your Anaconda RTK in your next turn. Then we have Drone Lockbird. This synergy with Artifact Durendal is just sensational. Nearly every deck in the meta search for at least once. If your opponent added a card from their main deck to their hand, activate Droll, chain Durendal, and you and your opponent have to shuffle back their entire hand to the main deck. But take care, this is not a chain block. You are in your opponent's turn, so you can react to the activation of Drone Lockbird. Let's go to the combo. First of all, you normal summon Cyber Dragon Core. Search for your Cyber Ref system. Then you will go into your Machine Duplication to special summon 2 more Cyber Dragon. Then link one with Cyber Dragon Core into Almirage. Overlay the 2 Cyber Dragon into Artifact Durendal. Use your Cyber Ref system to revive your Cyber Dragon Core and go into your Link 2 monster Artifact Deductor. Now, in your opponent's turn, if any effect on the field is activated, use the effect of Artifact Dector to set one artifact size from your deck or hand to your spell and trap zone. And then, if your opponent activates a monster effect on the field, or when a normal spell trap card is activated, use the effect of Durendal to destroy your artifact size and special summon it to the monster zone. So now your opponent is locked out of their extra deck. Our next tag is the VFD tag. The main card we will focus on here is True King of All Calamities. So it reads as follows. True King of All Calamities is a dark worm monster with 3000 ATK and 3000 death. It needs 2 level 9 monsters. The effect is, once per turn, quick effect. You can detach 1 material from this card and declare 1 attribute. This turn, all face-up monsters on the field become that attribute. Also, all monsters in your opponent's possession with that attribute cannot activate their effects or attack. Monsters that 2 Draco and 2 King monsters in your hand would destroy with their effects can be chosen from your opponent's field. Though this body is huge, in many cases VFD can lock your opponent from doing anything. If you know what your opponent plays, you can shotgun it. That will not get kaiju'd before. One interesting thing is that if VFD activates its effect, it will also become the declared attribute, so your opponent may not have the right super poly target in their extra deck anymore. Let's take a look how we can build it. It functions the same way as the Durendal tag for the pieces. All you need is Cyber Dragon Core, which searches Cyber Ref system and machine duplication. Another way to build it is Galaxy Soldier, Hertz, and 1 extender in hand, like Cyber Ref system. There's also the way to normal Infinitrack Anchor Drill and get 1 level 5 on board, so pretty easy to do. As we mentioned it before, Infinitrack Anchor Drill is a key because you can make both level, its own and the one from the monster you choose, to the combined level. So this makes them really easy level 9. You also need Platinum Gadget if you used your normal summon already. With this guy, you can easily special summon Anchor Drill to a zone this card points to. Last but not least, we have our Searcher for Infinitrack Anchor Drill. With 2 level 5 you can overlay into Infinitrack Riverstormer to activate its effect, which says you can take 1 Earth Machine monster from your deck and either add it to your hand or send it to the graveyard. Now let's take a look at the combo. First of all, you normal summon your Cyber Dragon Core, search for your Cyber Ref system, go into Machine Duplication to special summon 2 more Cyber Dragon. Then overlay these 2 Cyber Dragon into Infinitrack Riverstormer. Use its effect to get 1 Infinitrack Anchor Drill to your hand. Then go with these 2 into your Link 2 Platinum Gadget. Special summon 1 Cyber Dragon back from the graveyard to your field with Cyber Ref system. Then use the effect of Platinum Gadget to special summon the Infinitrack Anchor Drill to its zone, and then you can go into rank 9 VFD. Now we are done with the first part. Before we are talking about the pros and cons, let us take a look at some replays for both techniques.
Into their mind, they never talk you
So here are the advantages of artifact Durendal. First, Duel and Durendal lock is principally an instant win, because you shuffle the whole hand of your opponent back to the deck, so that he will not have any resources left. Second, locks your opponent from extra deck. With Artifact Skies, you can lock your opponent from the extra deck, and this with a typical 2-card combo. Easy to make with 2 level 5 monsters. It's a great choice for going first, even if you're facing any other Cyber Dragon player. No one can Mega Fleet you anymore. Just use his second effect to unbrick your hand. So if you didn't get what you want or your opponent searched for a key card, just use Durendal to shuffle all cards in hand back. And use his first effect to destroy Cybernetic Overflow, so that we gain an important cyber spell trap we need for our OTK next turn. Disadvantages. First effect is a little bit situational. As I mentioned it before, the monster effect must activate it on the field, and the spell trap card must be a normal spell trap card. Second, useless if you have no card in your spell trap zone. Without, you cannot activate because your opponent would not have a proper target. And you can't use both effects in one turn. So wisely shows in what case you benefit most. Advantages for 2 King of All Calamities. First, locks your opponent from activating monster effects from your chosen attribute. This one is horrifying because if you use it on the right time, most decks will crumble. Second, locks your opponent from attacking. So it's mostly like an electromagnetic turtle, just better. It's easy to make with Cyber Dragon Core and Machine Duplication. Nothing to say in here. And it's a huge beatstick with 3000 ATK. I also mentioned the Great Beatstick before. And can be used preemptively if you know what your opponent is playing. Just get it live before a kaiju finds the way to you. Disadvantages. First, you have to use 3 extra deck slots for the attack. So your extra deck is very tight. Filling 3 slots for it means that you have to give up other important cards in your extra deck. Second, in a non-optimal hand you have to use more resources on it than in the Durendal tag. As you see, not every extender is the right extender. In summon you have to have access to 3 level 5 monsters to go into VFD. 2 for the River Stormer and 1 for Anchor Drill. In the Durendal tag you only need 2 of them. And Anchor Drill can be a possible brick if you can't go into a level 5 monster. Normal Anchor Drill will only be good if you can get a level 5 on board. Otherwise, it would be a brick because you can't pitch it with Galaxy Soldier. So as you see, both techniques could be a great expansion for your Cyber Dragon build. It's totally up to personal preference. Both of them have their own specific reason for being a part of the deck. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about these techniques and which of them you prefer. With that being said, have a nice day and see you on the next video.